Hello friends, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing very well wherever you are. Today my topic is German education. I have already made a vlog on this, but I still keep on getting curious that what is about the cost of education. Though I have already covered all of these topics in my previous vlog, but today I will focus more on the German schooling system, that what are the cost of education is and how to about the from daycare till the university. I will cover that topic. So stay connected with me. So daycare. I got a query that does here employer provide daycare option for the children of the employees? I will say no. In India, yes, there is an option in some private firms or even in some government offices. There is an option, but here in Germany there is no such option. Yes, your employer can reimburse the cost of the daycare, because daycare here is you have to pay. Parents have to pay for the daycare, and it is also depends upon the kita is called the daycare, and the kita where you're sending only for few hours, or you're sending for whole day, like their system is from 7 to 5. They're flexible, you can send between these hours anytime. So it is paid. So sometimes employers pay for it, but most of the time parents have to pay. And if the both parents are students, then you also get some concession. So depending upon your situation, you can also get concession. And is it easy to find a place in daycare? I will say no again, that no, it is very difficult to find a place in daycare. As an immigrant, we can have some advantage, because they prefer that for the children benefit, it is in the interest of the children that they come to the daycare and they interact with other German children or children of other nationalities. So for that interest, you can negotiate with them that please give us some place, because our children need some social contact. Otherwise it is very difficult to find a place in the daycare. Even for the Germans, there is a long, for years they have to wait for that. And daycare here start from the age of 1 year. Until you decide that child should go to the school, you can send your children to the kita, like from 1 to 5, age of 5, or 1 to age of 6. And some children opt to send the child to the school at the age of 7, because they think my child is not ready for the school yet, first class, that is. So from first class school system starts, but before that you will have to send it to the kita or kindergarten. And but till then you will have to pay for it, and you can decide when your child will be is ready for to go to the school. So from the age of 6 or 7, you can decide your children has to go to the school. And from the age of 6 or 7, actually, you have a Schulpflicht here. Means you have the liability, you have the responsibility for the that children should go to the school. Otherwise, police will come to your home, and you will get letters from the social services that why your child is not attending the school. So till the age of 15, all kids are responsible, obligatory. It is to get the school education. So primary school is till the age of till the class of 4. And that is it is very easy to find a place. Any local primary school you can go, and you will definitely find a place, because it is compulsory. So you will definitely find a place. But after, and cost of education also I will cover here, that it is totally free of cost. Yes, you will have to pay for sometimes for some stationery or some art supplies, and that also only €2, €5. Otherwise cost of education is totally free here. And from class 5th, the kids go to secondary school. You can see my vlog on German education system. I have explained very clearly about different type of schools available here. So secondary school can be Realschule or can be Gymnasium. Gymnasium is for more academically inclined children, and if you don't want that much stress for the children, then Realschule is the best, because their kids don't have that much stress for them. Otherwise in Gymnasium they have too much stress, and then later they get prepared to go to the university. In Realschule also you have the option to go to the university later on, but you will have to spend 1 more year and clear one exam, and then you can go to the university. Then I get asked about school buses, that here German students prefer to go by themselves. you can drop them by your car, or otherwise there are enough buses, and kids are independent from a young age to go themselves, and school buses are actually very rare to find. And mostly for physically challenged people, they have some small vans, but it is not like there is a proper school bus like we have in India or Singapore. You will have to child will be independent enough to go to the school themselves. I will prefer that your school should be near to the your home. Don't choose a school which is too far from home. All schools are equal, all schools are same, so it doesn't matter that in that area school is better than this school. No, you know that in every school there can be good teacher and bad teachers, and education standard is normally the same. Then I get asked about this private school and government school options here. Private schools are available here in big cities. In my city, there is no private school, for example, but in some cities there are private schools, but I definitely don't see the need of it. In countries like Singapore, like they have the option of private schools or international schools or even Indian schools we have there, because there is so much population of India, and they go back after some years. You know, expats are too many, and after 2-3 years spending in Singapore, they go back to their home country or some other country. So they have the option of international schools there. Here it is better if you integrate more into the system and go to the government school, because they have more funds, they have more resources, and at university level also it doesn't make a difference you are coming from government school or private school. Private schools are obviously you will have to pay the fees, and in government school it is totally free, but the quality of education is very good. In as compare, if you say to about India, like in the beginning as a parent you will think that in India education system is better because they give too much stress on the education, there is too much homework. Here they are a bit relaxed, but trust me, later on stress is really high on in the higher classes, and quality of education is much better here. Though you will think it is relaxed, but they know how to deal with the students. Yeah, it is not perfect system here. Some things have to be improved on, but still I will still say that it is better than India, and you will not have any problem here, as like kids get really the best of the education here, best of the resources they have. They even don't have to go for tuitions here. Kids get proper support from the teachers, but there are some coaching institutes here. If you think child really needs some help, then yes, you can go for Nakhilfe, or some students of the university give the also classes, extra classes, but school also provides extra classes to the students who are a bit weak in the studies, so you don't have to worry on that front. Then I get a lot of this query that are these schools English medium, or all subjects are taught in German. Yes, my dear, kids are all taught in the language German. Some schools are bilingual also French and German. So it is no, and or German and English also schools are there. That second language they treat as a French, or a second language is treated as English. So like in my kids' school, second language is English, and but now they have started teaching some subjects in some portion of the subjects of that. For example, history or science, some portion is taught in English, but rest of the main course of education, main medium of education will be German, and you will not regret it, because German is a very, very rich language, and it is spoken in so many countries, and here the level of engineering, level of technology is really very high. So kids will really learn a lot, and I know my kids are progressing very well here. One point here I will say about the sex education. Here they give this education from the class 4. They start giving it, like first they give in class 4, and they give some advanced education in class 6, and then in class 9 there is a proper biology class on this subject topic. Some parents feel a bit awkward, and they don't want that at such a young age, at the class 4 they are giving that education, but trust me, it is very important. Nowadays kids are growing very fast, so they need this education at the right age, and I think Journey is doing very good in this regard. One more question I get is that about the getting admission in the secondary school level. if your child is at the primary school level, then it is very easy to get admission, as I said earlier. But at the secondary school level, admission process is a bit difficult. You will have to apply to many schools in your area, in any city, and then you can email them or you can get appointment with them, and based on the report card of the student, then they give the admission. Like if the child is very intelligent, getting very high marks, and they get admission in the gymnasium. And if they are a little bit relaxed in the studies, then they get admission in Realschule. Children get admission. My own kids got admission during the year, we not at the starting of the session. We moved to the city in the middle of the year, but we had to call and email so many schools, but ultimately we got the admission. So I hope I answered all of your queries. German education system is free of cost, but still very good, very advanced. It is not perfect, but if you still have any queries regarding any aspect, please do let me in the comment box. If you liked my video, if you liked my efforts, then please hit the like button just to motivate me, and also share this video with your family and friends so that it can also help somebody. And please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. I will keep bringing you some very informative vlogs, and if you have any suggestion, please do let me know about any topic if you think I should cover it. And I will see you in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye bye.